There's 88 achievements you can get in Rocket League, and in my 4,500 hours of playing this game, I've gotten all but one of them. But the only way to get it is by playing the most forgotten mode in the game. In fact, it's even more hidden now than before because it used to be right there when you loaded up the game, but now you have to go through a couple menus to even find it. I'm talking about the season mode. It's so forgotten that this achievement is actually the second rarest in the game, so I don't feel as bad for not having it already. It's not difficult to get though, because you just have to win the championship using the Dominus in every game. So I decided to make it difficult by giving myself some challenges that get progressively harder throughout the season, and if I can't complete even one of the challenges, I have to restart from scratch, which would suck because it takes at least an hour to complete this mode. Here's the thing though, I'm supposed to be using the Triton for an entire month right now. If you're wondering why, you should check out the Kachowpin series, but I only mentioned I had to use it on stream, and I'm not streaming right now, so technically... Anyways, let's get into it. This is where the challenge begins, because I have to score 5 different types of goals that get progressively harder throughout the 9-game regular season, and I have to go through each shot in order, so if it takes me a couple games to get one shot down, that just means I have less games to get the other ones. And if I can't get all 5 goals by the end of the 9 games, then I'm gonna have to restart the entire season, which would suck. So let's get into the first game and I'll reveal the first shot we have to do. Alright, so we're in week 1 now, and the first shot we have to do is a flip reset. So this is the easiest shot on the list because these bots, they can't really challenge you in the air, but you'll notice they're really aggressive when they challenge you on the ground. Even your teammates will end up challenging you. So a lot of times it'll end up being a 1v5, but if I could just get this ball on the wall or even get like a ground to air dribble, no way that's just in my net, bro. That is so stupid. But yeah, if I can get the ball in the air in any way, we should have absolutely no way of getting contested. Okay, hold on. This ball's going to the corner. I might be able... couldn't get the height on that. I didn't even mean to score that, bro. I mean, this is what I'm saying, dude. I was trying to take it to the wall, and my teammate... I mean, it worked out, obviously. We're trying to win, but I just wanted the flip reset, man. Okay, this could be good. Nope, Con, get the frick away. He just took my boost, and he just faked me out. All right. Low-key kind of sad, but... Okay, that was a flip reset, but, like, I don't know if I would count that. Because... Wait, did I actually end up hitting this off the reset? Off the flip? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna redo that then. Now, with how difficult some of these shots are gonna get, I would love to get this one out of the way as soon as possible. But here's the thing. If we can get the flip reset done at any point in this game, we can also move on to the next shot in the same game. And trust me, for the next one, I'm gonna need all the time that I can get.
Brother,
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I was gonna get the reset there. That was pretty scuffed, but it is a reset. It was definitely better than the last one. We'll go ahead and take that. So, shot number 2 here is going to be a musty flick. The reason this one is more difficult here is because these guys constantly challenge you on the ground. So, we're not gonna get... See, I'm just getting bumped. Either I'm getting bumped or I'm just getting completely dunked from a challenge. So I need to figure out a way to... Oh, just like that, bro. The sooner I can get this done, the better. We're actually getting a lot of space here. We just need our teammate to not frick us up. Okay, I can't get a musty there. I could also try to get it off the reset. Oh, crap. I don't really practice those, though. That's kind of the issue. Obviously, it'd be a lot easier to get it on the ground, but... We're really not going to get nearly as many opportunities on the ground as we would if we went for like a flip reset musty. Oh crap. Okay, the ball dropped. That's fine though. We got our first shot done in the first game. But hopefully the next clip is me at least getting a decent musty attempt in the next game. Okay, wait. I just came up with a genius idea. I think the easiest way of doing this is going to be going off the ceiling, getting our flip there, and then going for the musty. Okay, not if that guy challenges me though. Dude, I can't, bro. I literally can't go anywhere with this ball. This is ridiculous. Yo, Con, what are you doing, my boy? Wait, this could be it. Okay, that works. We count it. We count it. We got 2 hits off of the musty as well, so it was a little scuffed, but it's definitely a musty. Huge. We managed to get it done during the second game. So for the third shot here, it's going to be a Kachowpin. Technically, we have 10 seconds to try and get it in this game. Wait. Oh, dang it, bro. Okay, that's fine. We move on to game 3. All right, so we're going to have to go for the Kachow pinch here, which, by the way, if you don't know what that is, it's literally just a Cookser pinch, but with the Kachow goal explosion. I've already mentioned it a couple times, but I do have a whole series trying to hit it with every card that I own. These bots are not going to give us many setup attempts like we were given in that series, but bang! Who's being? No! That was a good attempt, though. So realistically, this one should actually be easier than getting the musty flick. Except for when that happened. I mean, dude, some of the shots you see in season mode are just ridiculous. Like, you won't even see these in normal matches. Okay, here we go. Bang! Come on! No! Yo, the scoreboard here is kind of ridiculous. Alright, this is why I had this third on the list, because we're not getting many setup opportunities. I think we've had maybe 3, which realistically should have been enough. I just, unfortunately, wasn't able to score it fast enough. No, a little bit off target. Okay, we got a minute remaining here. We need to clutch this up. Because for these last 2 shots, I would like to have a couple games to try and get it done. All right, well, looks like we're going to have to continue this on game number 4. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Hopefully this is enough. Nice. Of course. We're getting a lot more opportunities in this one, which is great. Hey, Con, get the frick away, man. Okay, all of a sudden, we're getting absolutely no opportunities. I'm getting chased by all 5 players on the field right now. And the problem is I have to kind of be on my side of the field as well when I'm going for this. So I have to just keep bringing it back. Holy. See, the problem is whenever I get a setup, I keep thinking someone's just going to bump me from behind. So I end up rushing it. Because of that, I don't end up getting a good shot in the end. See, this is why I rush it. Ah, crap, dude. We're gonna have to bring this into week 5. Yeah, if we don't get it done in the next match, I'm gonna be really worried about this run, but we'll see what happens. Okay, this is it. This is it. Please, man. No, dude, the crossbar strikes again. That's gonna be over, isn't it? I hate this game. Please. Oh, finally. That was a good one, too. All right, let's see how fast that was. Oh, 107. Okay, I mean, I thought it was faster, but top shelf, we'll take it. We can finally move on to the 4th shot here, which is going to be a pogo. Now, I think if I could just go off the ceiling and then get it, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wait, I just realized this game is going to go into overtime, so we actually have some more opportunities. That's actually a good strat. If I need to, I can always just kind of force the game into overtime. Ideally, we can get this done now because the last one I'm really, really worried for. Dang, I got the pogo, just the ball got contested. That's going to be our main issue with that. Okay, here we go. Pogo. Dude, that's going to be so difficult because they're just waiting right under the ball. Dude, we actually just lost because I got bumped by my teammate. Well, you know what? That's kind of sad we didn't go undefeated, but I'm more sad we didn't get the pogo in that one, which means we only have 4 more games to get these last 2 shots, so I really need to get the pogo in this next one. Let's see if we can get it right here. We need these guys to not challenge. Dude, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. At least not with that method. I was really banking on that method because it's the easiest way instead of... Okay, low-key, that was a pogo, right? Hold on. That's not your typical pogo, but it was a pogo. Look at this crap. Boing. I'm gonna count that. That's huge. We needed that. We need as much time as we can get for this last shot, which is going to be a double reset. I've only pulled off a double reset once in game, and recently I actually almost got a double reset double tap, but it did get saved. So I've been getting a little more consistent at them, but definitely not there yet. Okay. Ooh, I tried a different way of getting that. It almost worked. Yeah, I'm just getting challenged by my teammates, dude. I literally cannot even get this ball up to the wall right now. Dang, bro. Okay, we couldn't get it done that game. We have 3 more games to get it done. This is not looking good, dude. I think I'm just gonna have to get really freaking lucky, man. Okay, you know what? Actually, the easiest way I found to get double resets is by going up of their corner wall. Honestly, though, I feel like getting it on their corner wall is gonna be dang near impossible. Wait. Okay, as I say that. Dude, if only I somehow got the second reset there. That would have been so sick. Oh, dude, getting the second reset is just so... I'm just not consistent at it yet. Okay, wait, hold on. This could be it. No, dude! No! Oh, if I just, like... held on to my flip cancel a little bit longer, dude. Dang it, bro. Okay, well, unfortunately, we only have 2 more games to get this done. I'm starting to get worried. Okay, well, unfortunately, we got a weird map for this one, so I don't know how the frick I'm gonna pull this off. I guess on the bright side, we have a lot more space, but these setups are gonna be so cheeks, dude. Yeah, this is the absolute worst possible map to go for a double reset. The walls closest to the goal are facing pretty much away from it, so... Okay, well, we just lost, so frick. All right, fellas. It all comes down to this. One more game here. Can't win this. I got to restart the entire season, and I've been going at this now for, I think, almost an hour, so this is bad. Okay, bring this to the corner. There we go. There we go. No, I didn't get it, bro. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold on, look at this again. One. Wait, hold on. Alright, you know what? I don't think we can count that. We didn't actually use our second flip to hit the ball there, so I'm gonna try to redo this. Oh, we got the second reset, but just got away from the ball there. Okay, been able to get a bunch of opportunities in a row. No, man. Oh, we're getting so close.
Denied.
What? Crap, okay, we only have a minute left, but we have a couple more opportunities here. Okay, huge, huge, huge. Let's go up the wall. All right. Confidence, come on. 1, 2. No, man. Okay, this is it, dude. 10 seconds left. I don't even know if I can get another attempt in. Oh, no. Fellas, at least let's just go out in style. We got the Brazil, but now I gotta restart the entire season, bro. Luckily for you guys, with the power of editing, you don't have to see most of the torture I had to go through again, and I could just show you the actual goals this time. Since I had quite a bit of practice going for double resets in the last couple of games, going for a single reset became way easier, and I got it very early in the first game. Flip reset musties also became easier, but in the first game, I scored this musty, which wasn't very good. In the second game, though, I at least got one that had multiple touches on the ball. And just for fun, I decided to go for a double reset, even though I couldn't count it yet, and I managed to get a double reset double tap. So I knew I was capable of scoring it when the time came. Anyways, I got the Kachow pinch very early into the third match, which meant I was also able to try and get the pogo done in the same match. I got this really weird one, which is technically a pogo, but I decided not to count that one for whatever reason. I guess so I could try to get a better one, which I almost got right here. But shortly after, Khan was wilding again. I finally got a pogo I was content with in the fourth game, which honestly turned out cooler than I expected. So now I had 5 full games to get the double reset, but I only needed 1. Okay, unfortunately that third reset screwed me over there, but luckily it didn't matter in the end. Yes, finally, bro. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness we got this done early, bro. Hitting that early honestly feels as good as Bradley Beal off my team. All right, we're done with the regular season, but we've got 2 playoff matches here before we can officially unlock the achievement. And you're crazy if you think I wasn't going to give myself more challenges for these last 2 games. But these challenges have nothing to do with scoring a type of goal this time. And it's actually going to be something I have to deal with throughout the entire game. Real quick, before I reveal the first challenge, if you're looking to rank up in Rocket League, then the sponsor of today's video, DBHubs, has got you covered. It's a coaching program with some of the best coaches out there who have experience at the highest level. But what really makes DBHubs stand out from other coaching programs is their emphasis on the mental aspect of the game, which is ignored by so many players, and I believe it's at least half the battle when it comes to ranking up in Rocket League. They offer one-on-one mentality check-in sessions to see if you're doing alright in and outside of the game, and even have their own Discord server focused on building a positive community that can improve together. You can enjoy many of their benefits for free, such as the Discord server, or you can get access to all the benefits such as the mentality check-in sessions for just $25 a month. The best part is they offer a 7-day free trial, so you can first see for yourself if it's worth it before purchasing. If any of that sounds interesting to you, be sure to check out the links in the description or the pinned comment. Thank you to DBHubs once again for sponsoring today's video, and let's get to the first of the 2 playoff matches. Alright, for this first playoff game, I am not allowed to jump, so what I'm gonna do is just completely clear this keybind so I don't accidentally do it. This is obviously gonna, I was jumping from muscle memory right there, or I was trying to at least, and you might actually see that on the controller overlay in the bottom right, but this should be pretty easy. I think if I could just speed my way around, I don't really need to jump. Really, the only way I can go in the air is if I fall off of the ceiling, but I just gotta play patient here. That's it. This still might end up being a close game here, which would be scary because if I have to go through this entire challenge a 3rd time, I might lose my mind. So let's lock in here, see if we can get a good opportunity. Okay, unfortunately, the ball's in the air. That's the problem. Is the ball's about to land, usually the bots are kind of ready for it. Okay, there we go. See, we just gotta pick and choose when we go for the ball. Let the bots kind of screw themselves over, and we just take the leftovers. Oh, crap. See, yeah, those 50s in the air are not great. Oh, dude, I tried to, like, delay 50 it, but the way these bots challenge you, like, somehow he's just getting a ton of high. I guess my car is pretty flat. I did forget about that part of him. I'm gonna get dunked pretty easily, which is not good for my 50s. Okay, this is good. Two of them are past. Wait, the net is just wide open. Bro, Armstrong, where are you going, my guy? You need a map. Okay, we just got a free kickoff goal. You know what? This might not be too bad. I'm very worried, though, about the handicap I'm going to give myself for the last game. But with this one, just being able to, like, outspeed my opponents with my boost, it's really not that bad. But we do have a really comfortable lead. You know what? I'm going to go off the ceiling. Can I somehow... Okay, there we go. Dude, this is too easy, actually. I don't think I need to show you the rest of the goals. You probably know what happened. All right, well, we ended up winning 10-1 here, but now we move on to the championship game, and this is about to get way harder because what I'm about to do right here, if I go to my keybinds, we're going to also clear the boost keybind. So now I can't jump and I can't boost. I feel like this game is going to be a lot closer now. All right, man, here we go. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie. Look at that championship. And this is on one of my favorite maps too, Manfield Stormy. Shout out to all the Manfield Stormy enjoyers. Shots in the air. I'm gonna need my teammates to kind of carry me. Look, my teammates, they were showing off, taking the ball from me when I was trying to score my shots. I need them to keep that same energy now when I actually need them to. That's a nice save right there. I need to, like, feed my teammates the rock somehow, bro. That's going to be the key here. I can't go for this, bro. I can't half flip either. Got to use my power slide. My teammate is kind of... Oh, come on, Con. No, dude. This is just a mess. I'm going for it. Frick it, bro. Frick it, man. This is so bad, dude. Wait, no way. There's no way they let me get a goal like that. That is unbelievable. Okay, well, great start. I'm just very scared once these guys actually get the ball on our half of the field, because at that point, it's kind of cooked. Okay, I'm just going to clear it. Nice and simple. I might have to pull a Gibbs here, dude. Well, no, I can't really pull a Gibbs. I'd have to go for some squishy saves. Maybe I just chill by the back wall. We'll see. My teammates are doing a great job pressuring upfield, though. We need to just keep that going. Dang, this is actually working out way better than I thought it would. We're almost halfway through now. I don't know how we're going to clear this out. Oh, hold on. Nice little delayed 50. I'm not going to be able to get to that. I'm going to leave. I don't want to overcommit, honestly. There we go. Dude, this is going way better than I thought. Bro, I think I actually just acquired the goats on my team. You know what I just realized? We basically have Sunless Con on our team. You know what I mean? Like, close enough. Welcome to the squad, Sunless. Just keep carrying me, bro. Actually, okay, I'm still top of the leaderboard. That's kind of funny. That's basically another way of saying I smurfed these guys' peaks, even though these guys are literally not humans. Wait, are they just gonna give me that? Nah. Okay, I need to get back on defense, bro. This could get scary just like that, dude. Oh, man. I was talking my trash too early. Now it's a 1-goal game. All right, I've learned my lesson. I'm just gonna stay back on defense. Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way, but... Oh, God. Oh, God, okay. I can't do anything about that. Please. I can't do anything here. I literally... I just have to sit here and watch. No, man. Oh, we only have a minute left too, man. This is not good. Crap. Well, it was nice having the lead because I could just sit on defense. Now we got to actually score again. Once I get the ball upfield, I trust my teammates, honestly. I really do. Wait, this is good. This is good. Come on. Ah, too hard. Wait. Bounce it up. Oh, I need to get back. Yo, Con, you got that, right? Holy, I thought that was going to my net. Come on, boys. Wait, Poncho. Poncho's trolling, dude. Let's go. Never mind, he's back. Wait, this is it! Con! Sunless Con to the rescue, baby. Come on. All right, no kickoff goal, please. You know what? I'm getting ready to squishy save this. Okay. Little backward save. Bang. Come on. 10 more seconds till glory. Please, man. I just want to see that final Steam achievement pop up. This is the last time I'll ever see it. Boom! There we go. Y'all see it on the bottom right. Winning is winning, and we did it the hard way. But honestly, it makes it way more rewarding, just how it should be. Boom! There we go. You've unlocked all achievements, 88 out of 88. As you can see, unlocked July 18th, 2025. It's been a long time coming. The first achievement I unlocked was when I first got this game, November 26, 2016. So this was almost 9 years in the making. That is crazy to think about, man. If you guys enjoyed this one, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like and consider subscribing to help us on the road to 24K subs. Although this video was frustrating at times, it helped me feel more comfortable mechanically, which is also what happened in my last video that's popping up on the screen right now if you want to check that out as well. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the YouTube channel members. Shout out to you guys as always. Thank you all for watching, have a good one, and peace out.